Hey guys, welcome back to term two. Hope you're all right. Hope you're all keeping well and you're all safe in your bubbles. And you're riding this thing out. I reckon about 2 more weeks to go, and then hopefully we should all be getting back to normal. Hey, I just thought I'd just say a few words about starting up to term two. Just a few things going forward, really. So first and foremost, as mentioned before, our date as we originally set it, which was quite fortuitous now when you look back at it in hindsight, we originally set it for the 28th of April for the HR issue internal coming in. I've heard from a few of you just asking a few issues and a few questions. I've seen a few drafts come through. It's all great. I'm happy to cast an eye on and give a few words of advice for that. So if you want to carry on doing that, keep it coming. But that deadline is remaining on the 28th of the 4th. I can't remember what actual time it is, but we'll have a quick look at that now. So guys, just to clarify, I've got it up on the screen here now. I'm sure we're all aware of this one, but just to make sure we remember, go down to social students, social sciences, commerce, level 3. And please make sure you remember to log in, so log yourself in, as we can do here. And the next thing we know, we should have the screen popping up. How long does it take? Here we go. So just remember, guys, all the stuff that we've gone through is on the highlighted tab down here. The stuff I went through in class, it's a bit of a strange one because the stuff I go through in class is a very general overview of some of the HR issues and things to consider. But what we're looking at, remember, is a specific resource which is actually affecting businesses at present. So remember, a lot of the stuff that you're probably researching is just being being influenced by the coronavirus stuff. Please just remember, there was some ones I looked at the other day. Coronavirus isn't the actual HR issue. Coronavirus is leading to the issues, and the issues might be a real big common one is all about the whole idea of redundancy. There's an issue in terms of how you would pay people this moment in time. There might be HR issues in terms of recruiting people. For example, if we look at two distinct, there might be one organisation which are looking to stand people down, suspend their service for while this is happening, but other organisations might have to recruit a lot more. So think about it from that point of view. But remember, coronavirus isn't the actual HR issue. It's something which is causing all these HR issues. So please make sure you're clear in that. That being said, there is a lot of stuff all about coronavirus and COVID-19, but all those other issues are still carrying on. The whole idea of the increase of the minimum wage, that's still going on. The fight about inequality across in the boardroom, gender inequality, the gender pay gap, all of these things are still happening. So these are still relevant stuff that you can look at. It doesn't always have to be all about coronavirus, okay? I know, interesting as I'm just looking over here under the stuff, business headlines, bang, every single one is coronavirus. However, please remember, when you are doing your research, it is very heavily based on research, this assignment. And what I do need to see at the end is some sort of list or some sort of reference to your sources that you've used. If you go onto Teams and you look at the video that I talked through how I marked it or how it was marked, what you will notice on every single page there at the bottom was like references as to where the information comes from. Please don't put things up like www.google.com. That's like saying you got the information from a library, right? Be exact and be specific. The actual page, even better if you can put the page and the date as well. All right. So, but I need to see some sort of reference to a bibliography or something like that. Okay, guys. So remember, the 28th of the 4th. Now, a couple of you did mention to me that you're going to sit this one out, and you'd like to be withdrawn. That's absolutely fine, and that's for you to choose that option if you see fit. However, guys, I will need parental some sort of email from your parents just to clarify that you're still going to be going ahead with that one. So if that's you, then then I need to know, and I need to get parents' advice. Right, okay, moving on. So this is obviously going to be, this is coming to an end, the HR stuff. Yes, as ever, that trundles on. So from the yes point of view, from the actual young enterprise point of view, I think Dylan, thank you Dylan, he put up on the team's page that there was a slight change to the challenge one. So please go and look at the link that Dylan put up for that. That's really helpful. But now that challenge one deadline is on the 30th of the 4th. I'm really not sure how they are going to be able to carry on with this, but they're going to be adapting left, right, and centre, I think, with this. But let's just see how we go. From my point of view, from the NCA point of view, term two really is all about getting the business plan completed. This is a big document, and this is term two. Literally, is given over to the whole term over. Is given over to yes, with the objective to get that business plan document done. So what I will probably do in probably about mid-May or something like that, I will set up like well, maybe the end of May. I'll set up a draft hand-in point, and then with the final hand-in point is usually done at the end of term two. However that's gonna, when that's gonna be, but we'll find out. So guys, so that's really what we're looking at for term two. So our deadline for the HR is on the 28th of the 4th. Yes, continues, and they've got a little deadline on the 30th. But for the NCA stuff, the first big thing that comes in is the business plan. And that's going to be the draft, probably around about May, and the final one will be coming in at the end of June, I would imagine. All right, so hopefully by then we'll be way out of lockdown. It'll all be a distant memory. We can get back to living our normal lives. But in the meantime, that's what we're going on so far, guys. So really for Thursday's lesson and going forward, it's all about cracking on with your HR stuff. I will be online during the lesson times, but also answering emails. So please also be aware, guys, that I will be answering emails from the hours of roughly about 8:30 to about 4:30. If you send something to me in the evening, that's fine, but I won't reply until the next day. Okay, so please bear that one in mind. Yeah, so any queries, put it either up on Teams or email me, and yeah, I'll be in touch soon. Cheers. Good luck.